Happy Friday 2027, time for the weekend. So pumped for you guys to get a chance to relax a little bit, not complete your work because you've been smart and you've been completing 4 assignments every day so you don't have to do anything over the weekend. It's amazing. The best thing I love about this is I can plan my whole day. I wake up, I get my reading, literacy, science, and math done, and then I get the rest of the day to myself. That sounds like a really good plan to me. Wake up, get stuff done, then you're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you so we can go over Friday's classwork for today. You should be on lesson 4.5, Friday, April 24th, the last day we're going to read about the Dust Bowl, where we're finally going to get to our mini question, which is what caused the Dust Bowl. First, let's go over our PDN really fast. Which of the following would best support the conclusion that doctors make more money than lawyers? Lawyers charge by the hour. Doesn't mean they make more money. You can charge $1 an hour and you don't make a lot of money. Dr. Jones has the biggest house in the neighborhood. How did Dr. Jones get his money? Did he get it by being a doctor or did he get it other ways? Doctors get longer vacations. That does not have anything to do with money. A graph in Newsweek that shows American doctors' salaries and lawyers' salaries. That graph would tell me who made more money. Select the reason below that would best support a writer's conclusion that teachers are more important than computers. Teachers can play games with students just as well as computers. I don't really know about that. Pretty sure that, I don't know, what's a popular game? Minecraft? Is that like a popular game anymore? I don't know. World of Warcraft? I don't know what's a popular game anymore, but I can't compete with those games. GTA? I got that one. Research shows that students learn 87% more from their teachers than from computers. That could be possible, so I would keep that. Teachers aren't very proficient with computers, so they seldom use them in class. Are you kidding me? I'm doing a shared screen with you right now. I'm very proficient with computers. Look at how great I am. That's not right. Teachers are paid thousands of dollars per year and therefore are more effective than computers. Look at this face. Look at this face. That's how much I hate that answer. That is how much I hate that answer. That is not a good answer. I'm going to go ahead and pick choice B, 87% more from me than from a computer. So how much can you learn from me in a computer? Oh my gosh, this is a great experiment. If you learn 87% more from a person than from a computer, how much do you learn from a person inside of a computer like I am right now? Ooh, crazy. Question 3, obviously quarantine is making me go nuts. Which event happened last? The correct event that happened last is choice A. It says the guard dribbled the ball, made a layup, and tied the end of the game. The end of the game is typically the last thing that happens. Same thing, which event occurred first and last? One of the first things they did was got out of the car and began hiking. Let's see if that sun shone brightly, climbed out of the car. There's something that happened first. Let's see, did listen to my parents come last? There it is, right here at the last sentence. I was glad I had listened to my parents because... I'm going to go ahead and pick B, go on to the next page. Your video is right here. So right now you should have already clicked that and you should be on this page. Read a gist for the image below. This image says normal annual precipitation for 5 Dust Bowl towns. In case you don't know, the word precipitation is when stuff falls from the sky like rain or snow. So let's go ahead and see. In Clovis, New Mexico, 17.64 inches. Boise City, Oklahoma, Panhandle, 17 inches. Dalhart, Texas, Panhandle, 17.87 inches. Burlington, Colorado, 16.38 inches. Goodland, Kansas, 18.02 inches. John Wesley Powell, the great Western explorer, determined that 20 inches of rain annually was the minimum for successful farming on the plains. But he said at 20 inches, agriculture will not be uniformly successful from season to season. Who, what, where, when, why? Basically, guys, what is this graph about? That should be your gist statement. Question number 1, which town had the least amount of precipitation? Answer in a complete sentence. The town with the least amount of annual precipitation was, and tell me what it was. Also, please please allow me to stop writing the answer out for you and just write complete sentences. I don't have to do that. Thanks, almost sixth graders. I'll write the just below for this chart as well. Actual, that was really weird. I thought I was going to say annual, and I changed it in the middle. Actual precipitation for Dallam County, Texas, 1923, 33.4 inches. 1924, 15.32 inches. 1931, 14.66 inches. 1932, 20.09 inches. 1933, 10.14 inches. 1934, 9.78 inches. 1935, 13.31 inches. 1936, 9.93 inches. 1937, 14.48 inches. 1938, 14.08 inches. 1939, 14.75 inches. And 1940, 12.47 inches. Ready? Just what is that chart showing you? Write a summary. According to John Wesley Powell, how much annual rainfall was necessary to grow crops in arid regions like the southern Great Plains? Answer in a complete sentence. The amount of rainfall necessary was blank. Go back to the chart. Tell me, according to this man, how much rainfall was necessary to grow crops in that region. From 1931 to 1940, how many years was Dalhart's rainfall below normal? Go up here, look at your chart. Between 1931 and 1940, how many years was Dalhart's rainfall below normal? Think about what you just told me normal was. Normal is X number of inches. What is normal? How many were below normal? Guess what your answer is not going to be? 7 or 4. It's going to be rainfall was below normal blank times. Write that out. How do these charts help answer the question, what caused the Dust Bowl? Use these charts. Think about what these charts mean. Think about how these charts could explain what caused the Dust Bowl. I'm going to put a couple of letters here first, guys, just so that I can move on to the next page. Okay. You ready for this next big one? Next page. Oh, man. Didn't put an answer there. There we go. Next page. Okay. This is the big one. It's Friday. You knew this was coming. You are using all of the texts, every single text you read this week, to answer the following question. What caused the Dust Bowl? There is not one sentence in the text, guys, that tells you what caused the Dust Bowl. Each thing you read gives you a couple of hints about what could have caused the Dust Bowl, and you need to pull them all together. You're an investigator. You need to pull all the evidence together and make an educated guess about what caused the Dust Bowl. To receive credit, you have to do the following things. You have to use evidence from at least 3 sources. So you have to quote either a text or an image or a chart. You have to use at least 3 separate sources. So that's 3 pieces of evidence from 3 separate sources. You've done this before. You need to write your answer in a CER format, giving me those 3 pieces of evidence and those 3 reasons that go along with them. Look at my fingers. 3, otherwise no credit. No credit for you. All text and images are in a packet, which is attached to today's Google Classroom. So when you clicked on Google Classroom, there was a Google form, which is this one, and then there was a Google document, which has every single text in on the same piece of paper for you. So you can just use that and scroll through and find your evidence. You are going to write your CER response down here on this line. You are getting 4 possible points for this answer. If you have everything down that you need and it is correct, you will get 4 points. I know you can do this. Do not use the fact that we are online and I am not physically in front of you to stop you from doing the work that you know you need to do. You need to show that you are 6th grade ready, because there's a chance that we're going to get back to school and it's going to feel like we don't have enough time to get you ready. So I need you to show me that you're ready now by showing me that you can put full and complete sentences together, whether or not I'm there, your parents are there, whoever's there with you or not there with you. You need to show me the responsibility to step up your game and show me this response. I will take the best response and I will post it on my wall before this day is over. Stay classy, Chicago. Happy Friday. I love and miss you. See ya.